Single player, camp, single player, button. The Art of War, button. Booming, Fast Castle Age, button. Skip, button.
A good commander must learn to be decisive in war. Hesitation or mistakes can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Just as a soldier practices his spear thrusts, so too must a commander learn to be efficient and repeat tasks until he knows them by heart. Sun Tzu says,
a clever fighter wins his battles by making no mistakes. Making no mistakes is what establishes the certainty of victory, for it means conquering an enemy that is already defeated.
Few generals make it this far. Let us see if you are one of them. One of the most common strategies in multiplayer games is the Fast Castle Age strategy. Today, you will learn to execute a particular build order for this. A build order is a set of instructions to be strictly followed in order to guarantee the most efficient gameplay. They are quite common in multiplayer games, so research them in your free time. First of all, it is very important to never leave your town center idle. Check your town center regularly to see if a villager is being trained. If not, use the Go to Town Center hotkey to jump to your town center and click the Create Villager button to train or queue up another villager. If you do not have enough food, force your villagers gathering food to drop off their resources. Use the rally flag in your town center to task it to send new villagers to a resource or construction site when they are trained or ungarrisoned. When villagers are newly created or when they complete a task, they can go idle. Keep an eye on the idle indicator on your top panel. Click on it or use the Idle Villager hotkey to cycle between idle villagers and send them back to work. Remember, build orders are a great way to improve your play, but do not forget to strategize. No single game is the same, so you will often need to think outside of the box. Good luck.
Train a total of 27, build 2 houses, advance to the castle age. Close, button.
Click on your town center and queue multiple villagers. Have 2 villagers build 1 house, and 1 villager build the second house.
Kia,
Bargara, Bonit, Theodiga,
Erla, Ho, Bonit, Theodiga, Kid, Chart, Rabogia,
Send any idle or new villager to collect food from sheep. Do this until you have 6 villagers collecting from sheep.
Button. Send any idle or new villager to collect food from sheep. Do this until you have 6 villagers collecting from sheep.
The next villager that you create must build a lumber camp. Do not forget to queue up more villagers as well. When they are created, task them to collect wood.
Button. The next villager that you create must build a lumber camp. Do not forget to queue up more villagers as well. When they are created, task them to collect wood.
Do not forget to keep training villagers. Your town center should not fall idle.
Arlab, Bonit,
Use your scout cavalry to look for sheep and other resources. Send any idle or new villager to collect food from sheep. Do this until you have 6 villagers collecting from sheep. If you are relatively new to luring boars, you should research loom at your town center after your next villager is trained. Experienced players can save loom for later. The next villager that you create will have to build a house near one of the boars.
Kia. Пробуйте.
The next villager that you create will have to build a house near one
Set
of
the
the
rally
boars.
point of your town center on your forage bushes, and have the next villager that you create build a mill next to them. Do not forget to keep training villagers. Your town center should not fall idle. Lure the boar to your town center. You should know how to lure a boar by now. If you do not, play the early economy challenge.
Пробуйте.
Kid.
Have the next 3 villagers also forage
Button.
for berries.
Research loom.
Kid. Пробуйте.
1. Button.
Bargara. Early.
Fjedika. Kia.
Send the next 6 villagers that you create to collect wood. Do not forget to keep training villagers. Your town center should not fall idle.
Do not send the next 6 villagers that you create to collect wood.
Build a second lumber camp to spread out your lumberjacks. This will make your lumberjacks more productive and ensure that you have 2 places to collect wood from in case of an enemy attack.
Bunich. Пробуйте.
Four forts houses built.
You will need another house after the next villager is trained.
Kid. Пробуйте. Erlov. Bunich. Kia. Tol. Bunich. Kartol. Selgere.
Send the next 3 villagers to build a mining camp and mine gold.
Forgere.
Send the next 3
Okay.
villagers to build a mining camp and mine gold.
Kia. Tol. 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 Kart. Erlov. Fjedika. Selgere. Kid. Kia. Selgere.
Send the next 3 villagers to build a mining camp. Send the next 3 villagers to build a mining camp and mine gold.
Tol. Erlov.
You will
You
have
will
enough
have enough
villagers to advance to the next stage once the next one is trained. Cue the feudal
Cue the
age
feudal age
research
research at your town
Lure the
center.
second boar with the next villager that you create.
Kid. Erlov. Bunit. Kid.
Do not forget to keep training villagers. Your town center should not fall idle.
Kia.
Do not forget to keep training villagers. Your town center should not fall. Do not forget to keep training villagers. Do not forget to keep training villagers. Your town center should not fall idle.
Rabuga. Kid. Unit.
1/1 mill build.
Erlov.
Rabuga. 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 Rabuga.
If you do not have the food to create more villagers, force your
Research
boar
loop.
hunters to drop
If you
off
do
their
not have
food
the
at your
food to
town
create
center,
more
and then
villagers,
immediately
force
task
your
them
boar
back to the
hunters to
boar.
drop off their food at your town center. And if you do not have the food to create more villagers,
There
force
is
your
not
boar
much to do
hunters to
while you
drop
wait
off
to
their
reach
food
the
at your
feudal
town
age.
center and then
Keep
immediately
scouting, and
task
keep
them
an eye
back
on your
to the boar.
villagers to make sure that they do not go idle. Once you reach the feudal age, you will need 325 wood to build a
If
blacksmith
you do not
and a
have the
market.
food to create
Yeah,
more
Rob,
villagers,
Queue up 2 more
force your boar
villagers while you
hunters to
wait for
drop
the
off
feudal
their food
age
at
to be
your town
researched.
center and then
Have them
immediately
and
task
any
them
other
back
idle
to the boar.
villagers collect wood once they are created.
Rabuga. Forgare. Rabuga.
Erlov. Rabuga.
Queue up 2 more villagers while you wait for the feudal age to be researched. Have them and any other idle villagers collect wood once they are created.
Now, task 1 villager to build a blacksmith,
Yeah.
and task 2 villagers to build a market.
Rabuga. Rabuga.
Hint, if you have more than 900 food
Rob,
stockpiled, research double bit axe at your lumber camp. This is a very good early technology.
Rabuga. Kid.
Kia. Rabuga. Erlov.
Rabuga. 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 Rabuga.
Forgare. Bit 4. Rabuga. Rabuga. Kid. Rabuga.
Valgara. Rabuga.
Great! Now advance to the castle age. Excellent! You have completed this challenge. Hopefully you're happy with your time. If not, feel free to try again.
Kia.
You are continue button. 0 military economy technology button. Society button. Timeline button. Players population percentage. Return to chat back button. Fast castle age button. Destroying a castle button.